What's up, fam? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood back on IE Network. This is the Heaven Hollywood Report. And let's get to it. And shout out to Meg the Stallion. So Megan Thee Stallion has signed on and agreed to work with the Warner Music Group for distribution and services. All right. She just recently signed that deal. Now, Billboard reports after splitting with her original record label in October, Megan Thee Stallion is entering a new era. A source at Warner Music Group confirmed to Billboard that the artist has signed a distribution agreement with the company that includes services from a select global team. Now, let me explain to you exactly what that means. All right? A lot of people I'm seeing online that is commenting on this, and they have absolutely no idea what they're talking about. All right? So she is not signed as a recording artist to Warner Brothers, to the Warner Brothers label. She is just doing an agreement for them to be her distributor. All right? So it says here, for years, Megan Thee Stallion was embroiled in a legal battle. Hold on. Over her music. That was with 1501. Now, it says, which released her music in partnership with 300 Entertainment. Now, if you remember, 300 Entertainment was acquired by the Warner Music Group in 2021. All right? In October, the rapper and 1501 reached a confidential settlement to resolve their legal differences, making Megan Thee Stallion, who is managed by Roc Nation, a free agent. So she's managed by Roc Nation. She's not signed to Roc Nation. All right? Now, she'll still benefit from WMG's global infrastructure, right? Marketing muscle and long-standing relationships in radio and television. Her team will include some staffers from 300 Entertainment, as well as others across the company. All right. Now, these type of distribution agreements within major label systems have become more common in the modern music, industry. Once artists gain a certain amount of leverage. So there's a key word there, leverage. People try to say, Megan, she doesn't have a choice. I see people online saying, no major labels want to sign her. That is absolutely BS. Republic wanted to sign her. Atlantic wanted to sign her. But the two that really wanted her, that was going to be engulfed in a label battle, was Republic and Columbia. Columbia is the label that Beyonce is on, and Beyonce was co-signing the move. All right, Beyonce totally co-signed the move. Yes, it'd be a good thing to sign Megan Thee Stallion. Megan decided at this moment she wanted to feel things out and see exactly how it worked to be an indie artist. Right? Now, this is always an upside because you get more revenue, you generate more profits, and you get more of the split. Now, the potential downside to the arrangements, because labels stand to earn less revenue from distribution deals, all right, they may be less incentivized to throw their full weight behind the artist. So they may say, we're not going to put, our all in all into her because she's not signed to us, right? And we get less revenue for it. But it says still this is a dream scenario for many artists because it inverts the traditional music industry power dynamic. All right? Now, for all of you that do not know what a distribution deal actually is, I'll break it down for you. All right, so when an artist creates music, they usually want to share it with the world. However, it can be challenging to distribute music effectively, especially for emerging independent artists. So when you're independent, it's hard to get your music out there to everybody, right? So a music distribution deal is basically just a legal agreement between an artist and a distributor that governs the distribution and sales of the artist's music. The distributor is responsible for getting the music onto various platforms. So WMG will be responsible for getting her music to iTunes, to Spotify, to Amazon, to Apple, right, and the other music platforms. The distributor also handles the physical distribution of the music. So they're going to handle any vinyls, any CDs, whatever, however they're going to get out there physically, right? Merchandising as well. Now, typically, music distribution deals come in two forms: digital distribution deal, which is going to, and physical. A digital distribution deal grants the distributor the right to distribute digital copies of the music only. This includes streaming, downloads, and any other internet-based methods for accessing music. A physical distribution deal is just, it covers physical music, CDs, vinyls, or cassettes. People aren't really doing cassettes anymore. So if you're talking about the cuts or whatever, the cuts are typically between 20 and 30% of total revenue. That's way better than if you're signed to a label. The specifics of revenue sharing, marketing, and distribution strategies are usually outlined in the contract between the artist and the distributor. So Megan wants to get her stuff distribute more globally. Warner Brothers Music Group, they are significant in when it comes to the global market. They're one of the biggest global distributors out there, and they has been for years. So they do very good globally. So Megan Thee Stallion is staying independent. Great move. As of right now, Roc Nation is still managing her, but I think she's going to leave there. But we'll see. Roc Nation is managing her right now, and the other services will go through WMG, which is the Warner Music Group. So shout out to Megan Thee Stallion. There's a little lesson for y'all, just in case you didn't know what distribution actually was. You cannot be signed, and you can sign to a distribution deal with a major label. All right? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Please like, comment, subscribe. And just to let you know, this means that Megan must have some sort of value in order for distribution deals, in order for a label to be willing to sign a distribution deal with her. So stop getting sucked in by, oh, she only sold such and such of her album. Oh, Traumazine didn't sell that well. There's people like Bia, not picking on Bia, but Bia is signed to a major deal. She sells nowhere near what Megan Thee Stallion sells as far as singles and album goes and streams. All right? So get that out of your head. Stop listening to people who are going to tell you misinformation based on whether they like the person or not. Megan is doing fine in her sales. She has several gold and platinum albums and 3 Grammys, which, helps sign those deals. If you could say Grammy award-winning artist, that means a lot to a lot of different labels. All right, it's your boy Heaven Hollywood. We'll catch you on the next one.